Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. Yo, we got something different. We got Pop the Balloon or Find Love. This is episode 12. We do know a lot of people that asked us in past to do Pop the Balloons. Mm-hmm. These are the ones we typically watch. We don't do we watch some of the other ones.
We watch some of the other ones,
but the 20 versus 1,
we do enjoy watching this on our own.
Yeah.
Like, just watching it, vibing to it.
So, hey, if y'all can't tell us, hey, y'all gotta go watch this. We done watched every episode.
Every episode.
Every episode. We don't watch the follow-ups.
We do not watch the folloups.
And the reunion we haven't watched.
No,
but
yeah.
the Pop the Balloons,
we watched every single one of them.
Every episode we do, but this is episode 12, so with Arlette.
Yes.
I don't know how to say her last name, but I do know her first name is Arlette.
Yes.
That's how. But hey, with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoy today's visuals.
Like it with a thumbs up.
Hey, and if they don't want us to react to it, please just hit us up and let us know. Take the video down. We will. You ain't got to be doing some behind the scenes because people do that. It's just, if you don't want people, just, hey, can y'all please? And I will feel free.
We will definitely take it down.
Free.
Yep.
But hey, let's hop into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's about, y'all. He the average Joe, huh? Boy, I know some memes gonna come out of this one though already. I ain't gonna lie, why dude got a Foot Locker? I ain't gonna. And that's this dude. It's his. Where your cousin at?
One of their cousin. Yes.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got the men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. But we're going to go ahead and bring out some single ladies.
He's so much different than his cousin.
When they come on out here, if she's your type, the hair looking right, makeup, outfit, whatever it is, if you like what she's saying, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no, this is not the girl for me, I cannot see myself dating her, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, let's do this. So let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello.
Welcome.
I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Driva.
Driva. Okay, how old are you?
I'm above 30.
Okay. Above 30, you should be proud of that.
Yes, I'm above 30.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm a podcaster of We Like It Hot podcast. I own Beach 7 Hair, and I'm a UGC creator.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you look for in a man?
So what I look for in a man is someone who knows himself and is someone who is consistent and someone who will value me.
Okay. So what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Honestly, just someone who's not gonna who's not gonna put me as a priority.
Okay.
I just need someone who's gonna put me as a priority.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. You can have a kid, just as long as I'm a priority.
Okay. Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so some things I like to do for fun. I love my podcast. I love tubing. I've just gotten into tubing. I love hiking. I love working out. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to stay fit. And I love just connecting with people.
Okay, very nice. So, Driva, you got no pop balloons.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm now gonna switch it on over to you.
Okay.
First round, everyone always says, "Oh my God, it's so tough."
Bro, what he staring at? He been staring like this. I'm just trying to see what he look.
Either he a little high or
He zoned out,
or he
bro.
just zoned out another world.
Cause you see, you know what I'm
He
saying?
probably don't need smoke.
Or he just ain't interested.
It's hard because you don't get to ask them a question.
he's
I'm gonna
listening.
have you pop 2 of the guys'
Whatever
balloons,
he's
just kind of based off of what you're seeing, what doesn't really fit into your usual, physical type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you on over that, and then go ahead and pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, like, what about them makes them not really your type?
Honestly, you guys are really handsome. I was not expecting this. Like, hold on. Okay, can I just
She got a lot of
everybody?
energy.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm sorry.
She has a lot of energy. I love it.
She is goofy.
Okay.
Who do you think she going for?
This
No,
one,
like,
the
height.
fourth, the
You
fourth.
you look a little bit older.
How old are you?
Okay, and then one more.
In her 30s.
Above 30. I know.
Above
I don't
30.
know exactly.
Yeah,
Like what? 30 could 38,
And
39.
can we go from the narrative of women wanting to hide their age?
I mean, if they don't have to
If
say they don't have to.
no, if they ask, if somebody say, hey, you know what I'm saying, give the age and everything, especially when it's going from why her legs
like how you paused that.
you talk about her legs?
Yeah,
my
but,
legs.
I mean, but yeah, maybe she just doesn't. But I do wonder how old she is, like the exact age.
You look a little bit older.
It's the hair.
Okay, and then one more.
And
Damn.
maybe you. I don't know. You look.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
I'm
do
sorry.
She attracted
Don't
to
do
him,
it.
but
Okay, so I'll just do it.
Oh,
she's still attracted to her.
I don't know.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald, and I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, what do you do?
I work with youth and adults in the community, helping them live better lives and teaching them life skills.
Okay, all right. So you did have your balloon unpopped for Driva. Why did you have it unpopped?
Man, the way you came out, just such confidence.
I like her
It
energy,
was
though.
amazing. Just your personality seems like it's just beautiful. Somebody I could really see myself getting along with. You're welcome.
All right, so Driva, why went?
You know what?
I would
Like,
have popped his balloon, but anyway.
because a lot of people don't see this, but you have a very similar personality,
Mm-hmm.
and people like that are good for a relationship because you can also have a friendship within your
Mm-hmm.
in your relationship. And some of the best relationships and marriages, reason why they make it and last is because you can have a good time with your spouse or your partner, whichever way. And sometimes that good energy is what you need, though.
Facts.
So
End up popping his.
The only reason I popped it was because I was thinking that you were a little bit older. That was the only reason.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You're only 33. I'm sorry.
you didn't get nobody your age.
And that's why I was like, I would love to know her age because either she doesn't like older guys and she is older, or
True.
she is younger and she just, looking at them.
True.
I don't know. I can't really base it because she didn't give her exact age. She just said in her 30s. That can be 32. That can be 38. I don't know.
Because that can be like I'm in my mid 30s or late 30s and I like a younger guy, or it can mean I just hit 31,
Yeah.
but I ain't looking for somebody who's
Like
36, 35,
35, whatever.
So
All right, let's go on to our other one that you popped over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name's Ernesto, 31 years old.
31.
Ernesto, what do you do?
I'm a model, actor, and barber.
Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Beautiful, great smile, great personality, very driven. And she seems like she'd be cool to like stay at home and chill with and also to go out with. So, but yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and say because it's been on my mind the whole time.
First of all,
because he said he's a barber. And first thing, soon you say soon somebody say that they're a barber, first thing I do is also look at their hair. And I'm looking at your hair to see how your hair, like his beard, perfectly, like it's perfectly shaped up.
yeah.
But it looks like a unit. And if you've been a barber, and if you are bald, okay, bro, like just rock the baldness, bro. because only
It may not be a unit.
it's a unit because the way it flows in the back, and the hairline. No disrespect. And I know I got on the head, bro. I just got a lot of hair, bro. I got a lot of hair right now. You see the hairline right there? Yeah, it's a lot, bro.
It's just thick.
It's just
And
thick
it's
right
cut.
now.
But
Yeah. Not just always rock hats. Hats is my.
yeah,
Everybody had their thing, but no, I'm a wavy dude, but I just got a lot of hair right now, and I just hate cutting my own hair. But I'm not gonna spend just barber numbers. y'all taxing nowadays. But hey, to each his own though. Do you, man?
Now, why do we end up popping heads?
Same reason. I was thinking that you were like older 30s, but you said you're only 31?
31, 32 in July.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, Driva. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys
do.
a question, just to
It's the
kind of help
fit.
you,
It's
you
the
know,
fit.
narrow it down, see who is more your type, all that good stuff.
Okay. Who has kids?
She
that
prefer
a
man
deal
with no
breaker for you?
kids, but it's not a deal
No,
breaker.
It's because like you guys have
Oh.
priorities above me. Yeah, just pop your balloon. If you got kids, pop it. Just pop it. Okay.
For her, it's really not a deal breaker, but when she has the opportunity to meet a guy without kids, then
she rather
it's
take that opportunity
yeah.
because
because you didn't say that before.
what?
Like a lot of women prefer to have their own and have their own family, and they'd rather be the first woman to give you kids. They don't want to have to follow up behind,
But
and the communications because they also know you have to still be in communication.
right. But some women don't mind.
Some
To each
women.
his own.
She doesn't mind.
And she doesn't.
But she
said
has the
that.
opportunity for something else.
Especially with having to pick, like just go ahead and eliminate, so make it easier for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
So 2. Okay.
let's go over to those guys. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Priest. I'm 33.
Okay.
Priest.
Priest, what do you do?
I'm a comedian.
That's my cousin name.
Look at his IG name.
Oh my
Boy, all right.
Okay.
I love a comedian.
So we see you popped for the kids. How many kids do you have?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bougie with my thing. Yeah. He 10.
Okay.
Okay. How old was he?
Yeah, nah. And I got a job too. So I can't put my money over, put my money
That's fine.
beneath you and shit like that. But that's some badass heels you got on. Thanks. Yeah, you look like Janet Jackson.
Now, apart from him, having a kid and everything, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. How old did you say you were?
33.
33?
33,
God. My bad.
It's giving.
Give it. Thank you. Okay, let's head over here.
I'm gonna still
Your
get that
name
number
and
out there.
age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Oh,
41 in September. Can't judge him off of age, baby.
Okay. Yeah.
And Brian,
he
what
look
do you
way
do?
younger though.
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline
Okay.
in Houston. So I just came out here to meet you.
Hey, hold on, player. You got other candidates in the back, man. You got to slow down with the line.
Whoever,
No, he said you. He didn't say I'm.
talking to you, so you could have possibly been,
He don't look 40 though.
No, he looks good for his age.
Black don't
But I
crack.
had to pop because I do have a daughter. She's 19.
Oh, okay. She grown.
Layla. Shout out to Layla.
Oh, wow.
He's
So
40.
Crack, y'all. Like, you look good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you.
ahead. Go
Thank you.
ahead.
Thank you, love.
I'm going to just say props.
Thank you, love. I got that fountain of youth.
Okay.
Okay, so he said he does have the daughter, with that being your deal breaker. But is he someone that is your type?
Yeah. Your daughter is actually grown. You said she's
grown.
19?
She grown.
Oh, wow. So
Yes.
it almost doesn't even count.
Right.
So you're saying the daughter being 19, that was...
Yeah, that almost didn't count. You could have probably kept
I
yours.
could have kept mine.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
Above 30.
Above 30? You're not confident in it?
I'm waiting for my husband to have a kid.
Because you won't tell your age.
Because I didn't tell my age.
Men really don't like that though.
And I feel
A lot of
also
men
feel
don't
like not even just that, because some they
Be confident
I guess,
in it.
whatever. But it's the fact that we're judging everyone else off of their age and saying everyone looks old or young, but you're not really being sure, but you don't want to tell yours.
You're afraid
It's
to.
kinda
It's kind of like you're afraid to tell yours. So like, be confident in it.
Y'all. That's fine. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I think you got to be confident in your age. It doesn't really matter how old you are.
It's cool.
Right.
We all grown up here.
Okay.
Facts.
You know, we don't want little girls. We want grown women.
Yeah.
You know, so definitely stand on that age. Because the older you look, the older you are, the better you look. If you ask me.
Especially black.
Depending upon the industry that you're in.
Okay.
Yeah. She on the internet.
And let me tell
and-
you, when she kept trying to, in the back of my head, I said maybe it's because all that she does, and she wants to make sure that she keeps that private so that she can relate.
Youthful.
Youthful, and relate to whatever audience she has. Because sometimes when they do know your age, they feel like, oh, you don't know whatever. But
because a lot of
doesn't
people,
always...
even with us, a lot of people are constantly trying to guess our age. We have never came out, but we have always indicated, baby, we 90s babies. And we real 90s babies. So if you just do the math, you 100% understand. You can add two and two together. A lot of people already know.
Yeah, a lot of people already know. Like, I've posted my age before. So
we ain't never
people,
put it, just blatantly said it.
like,
Cause
hey, I'm this,
we
but
don't care.
I don't care, but yeah, I posted my age.
But nowadays with the whole, you 30, you old, man, 30 is just now getting started for a lot of people. Right. And I think too many people put too much pressure on you for this not generation, but this time period we in. Too many people put too much pressure on you to be career driven, and you got a 401k started now, and you got they push too much on you for in your 20s, when a lot of people are still trying to figure out how I'm gonna live the next 40 or 50 years of my life. And a lot, people, you don't even know if you're gonna, bro. You already assume that you're living that, so you can start. You can't put everything into your life in your 20s. You know what I'm saying? Because
good for my age.
Yeah.
Okay. It's nice to meet you, though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over to
I figured that's what it was
over
though.
here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36 years old.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
I am talent acquisition, so staffing or recruiter.
Okay.
Nice.
And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Exactly what he said. I hate to say the lack of confidence in expressing the age.
Okay.
We all over 30 over on the stage. We don't mind you being over 30. We don't mind you being 40. We came on the show to make sure that we find somebody that we connect with, and just being honest and just open up front matters to men. So that's really what that was.
He
for
reminds
me
me a lot of people back home.
Other than that, you're very gorgeous and driven, and I like that.
Thank you.
And now, is Demetrius someone that's your type?
How old did you say you were?
36.
36. I would actually have to get to know you a little bit more past what you just told me. Yeah.
Okay. I'm the only one with no kids, though. I'm just teasing.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, so we did get another pop over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Mike. I'm 37.
And Mike, what do you do?
I'm a fitness instructor and a poet as well.
Okay. And then why did you end up popping your balloon?
Well, she says, no children. I have a daughter that's 19 and my son is 14. So,
I ain't
they're
seen him
important
pop.
to me. So
Okay.
for sure. But I mean, you look good. Like you take care of yourself and all that. So, I mean, I respect that you want to reserve that for somebody.
Okay.
So yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
Now, if Mike were to approach you, is that someone you would go for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more into personality. I'm more into like a connection, like having a conversation with somebody. Like, do I feel comfortable in your energy is what I'm trying to feel. Like, looks is cool, but does this person make me feel comfortable in their energy is what I'm looking for.
Nah, I feel it. I respect it.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is James. Gourmet Pies, Facebook, Instagram, check me out. I am 37 years old.
Okay. And James, what do you do? I know you said gourmet pies.
Yeah, I make the world's best gourmet sweet potato pies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm also a retired vet. So
thank you for
He
your
looked
service.
like it.
And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She said anybody with kids, and I have two. Okay. One is 12, the other one's 18. So
Man, y'all having young.
but I love your energy.
37.
I love the fact that you're driven and all that as well as a fellow entrepreneur and somebody who's living their dreams. That's somebody that's, that's important.
I see you.
I know you did. I know you did. I see you when you was coming out. I saw you. You was like, you don't think nobody with kids. Word.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I just want to preface that, like this whole no kids thing, y'all. I just got out of a 2-year thing with somebody with kids that like never put me first at all. So I feel like I'm like a little bit, I don't
It's
know.
balance.
On guard.
Can I say something towards
Yeah.
that? Like, for me, it's God first, and then my wife, and then the kids. So, yeah.
Let me ask you this. That is true. God first, you know what I'm saying? Spouse second, kids third. But if I'm in a relationship with you, you're not my spouse yet. You know what I'm saying? We're working to become partners, right? So I can't prioritize you 100% over my kids because there's no 100% full commitment. Like we're committed. We're committed at learning each other, but we're not committed to.
I don't think that she wants someone to put her over the kids. I think she just wants to also be on. It's a balance, and I think she just also wants to be up there on the list. It's a difference in not prioritizing me, not making time for me at all, not even acknowledging the fact that, hey, we're in a relationship.
Yeah,
I think that's different. She's not wanting you to put her over your kids.
That's
not what she's asking.
Yeah, I figured. I'll say
that's what I'm taking from it. I will hope so. I will hope that's the case. That's not what she's saying.
And let me just say this: this episode is way more mature than a previous episode. I know a lot of people have seen the previous episode that probably are watching this us react to it, but this I do like the more mature ones because it's way more like realness. The other one, the episode last week came off not necessarily.
No, let me say this. The episode last week was very mature up until the last guy.
Yeah, it was
The episode, the last one we watched, it was super cool up until the last guy, and it just took a turn.
But I have seen episodes where you get the balance of maturity then,
and you get
and the foolery.
We've seen some where it's been like, wow, I cannot believe these people are like really.
But so far, right now, it seems like everybody got their head on the right path, though. I mess with it.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
But as time go by,
Amazing.
Yeah, you never know.
All right, let's go back this way. Thank you. Okay, we end up getting a pop over here. Why did we end up popping? If we could start with your name and age first.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. So you're obviously a bright, shining light. You walk in, you light up the room, right? Your personality is great. But I think that when you're in a situation like this, we've got to start with honesty. And we're, like you said, we're all over 30, right? And I think it's important to start off, hey, this is my age. This is, you know what I mean? So if you're not okay saying that, then it just seems like we're starting off on a bad foundation, So that was it for me. But cool. I really enjoy the way you're put together. I love the colorful demeanor, right? And
he did say he likes a girl. He would have went with her. If she gave her age, he would have went.
Yeah,
I don't know if she would have went because he's older. He's up in his 38.
He's 38.
He does. He's been on the show before, so we know a little bit. He doesn't have kids, and he does prefer a woman with a brighter personality because he said he's very much so not necessarily dark, more reserved, and more on the darker colors. So he likes somebody to not match him, but brighten him.
Yeah, because he said he normally wears a lot of dark colors, and so he likes the opposite of what he is.
Yeah. To bring out another side, and trust and believe, he got a cousin just on demon time. He on
if y'all
demon
know,
time.
y'all know.
It's beautiful. So that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just want to preface one thing.
Yeah.
I do a lot of brand deals, and I do
it's
an
the
age
thing.
range. So that's why I really didn't want my age on the internet. I do
it's
an age
understandable.
warrant.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong
with it.
If I
was dating you, you could definitely know my age. Just letting you know. Okay. But the internet, with working with certain brands and stuff,
facts.
Sorry, but
fair enough.
I definitely got it.
Okay.
So,
all right. All right, Driva. Well, that was all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks, y'all. You guys are amazing. Bye.
Take this mic. Let's give it up for her.
Bye, girl.
I get it though.
I definitely get it. I got it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, okay. And what do you do?
I am a dental assistant, currently in school to be a hygienist, and then hopefully going on to become a dentist after that.
Okay, all right. And now what do you look for in a man?
I need someone who's driven, someone who's caring, patient, someone who's funny, because I'm funny. So if you can match my funny, I'd like that.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Honestly, just the top one is just a liar. If you can't tell me the truth, then there's really no getting past that.
Okay, all right. And now what are some things that you do for fun?
I like to rollerblade. I like to kayak, hiking, because, I live in Arizona, but not this time of year, just so you know. Hang by the pool. I like to go out and try new places to eat, things like that.
Okay, all right, cool. So there are no pop balloons yet, so we're actually going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and hand you this little toothpick. Okay. And off of the first round, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just, off of appearance, what's not your usual type, what, you wouldn't really go for. So I have you pop those 2.
What'd you say?
I said I have 2 that I will pop.
For her?
For her.
It's
Only
height.
because
It's a
of her
height. Yeah. Well, she in heels. And them
Yeah,
doing
but she still looks tall.
but girls do prefer to be taller than you in heels.
Some girls like, a
I've
shorter
seen
guy.
the first time I ever seen a taller woman with a shorter guy when I was growing up in church.
Yeah,
This dude, he's short. His wife is my height, but he is about your height. So that's a big height range difference.
Yeah.
So that was the first time I ever seen it, I said, whoa, that was different.
And then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping.
Okay. Everybody looks good, by the way. I see I was popping tags, too. Okay.
That was...
Okay,
I was
and
not
then one
expecting
more.
that.
You wasn't expecting that one? Oh.
I was expecting him.
You can stay there. We'll start with him
and
first.
one in a blue shirt.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
It's the height.
I'm James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay. And
Yeah, I keep
James,
calling-
you had your balloon
Jay, we know.
unpopped for Jasmine. Why so?
I just wanted to check her out. Like, I'm not one of them people that do surface level dating, so I wanted to hear what you had going on. When I heard kayaking, I was ready to pop because I don't do all that, but but I believe in letting her have her own hobbies.
Okay. All right, and then why do we end up popping James' balloon?
You're very handsome.
I appreciate that.
Just the attraction level is not there. You're a little bit on the shorter side. And that's really, really about it. I like
Come on,
that you
blue
make
shirt
pies,
pop.
though.
Come on.
Yeah, thank you. We ship nationwide, jamesgourmet.com.
James Gourmet, okay.
He gonna plug.
And then let's go to the other one you ended up popping. We can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
I wanted to give you a chance, just to get to know you. You are attractive, of course. I did have some questions in mind that I wanted to ask you. Didn't really get to that part, but it's okay.
Okay.
All right, and now Jasmine, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Well, you're very well spoken, but I did end up popping your balloon. It's just the hair, I like it a little bit more tamed, I guess. I like hair, just I need it a little bit more.
It's natural. Same way yours is. It's natural curly.
I love his hair.
Yeah.
That's one thing I love. But
That's how you
everyone
trying to
has
get
a
me to do
preference.
mine, bro. I'm not. I can't. I ain't. It's just too much to be trying to work with, man.
I want you to be comfortable.
No,
with whatever you want to do.
you done told me.
No, I
have
just
grown.
said at this point.
No, I've grown my hair out to about his length, but all the way around,
I was just saying.
and it curls up like that too.
Oh, I was just saying at this point because it's a fro. Yours is.
Yeah.
But I love his hair, but everyone has a preference.
Yeah. But how you gonna be mad about him being natural? But I guess with the hairline, he can get it kind of trimmed up in the front a little bit if you want to. But rest of it, it's a cool little fro.
More tamed.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And let's go back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. If I had to ask your friends and family 3 words that would describe you, what would those 3 words be?
Okay. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words that your friends and family would use to describe you.
Yeah.
My name is Eric Ita. I am 38 years old. And the 3 words I would say: sarcastic, artsy. And why are you laughing? And funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
Name, age, and the 3 words.
Priest, 33, funny ass N-word.
Okay, a phrase.
Did he say he was a comedian?
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Okay.
Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words your family
You come
used
out
to-
too serious though.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I would say confident, funny, and spiritual.
Okay.
All right, name and age and answer to your question.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius. I'm 36. I would say the 3 words would be determined, charismatic, and giving.
Okay.
Same thing over here. Your name and age and the answer to your
Oh,
question.
too serious.
My name's Ernesto, 31 years old.
Business.
And I would say loyal. I would say hardworking and honest.
Okay.
All right, your name and age and the 3 words your family and friends would use to describe you.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. They probably say I'm thoughtful, creative, and funny. I like to sell jokes. So
Okay.
most definitely.
I like that. All good answers.
Yeah, you got a whole panel of funny guys, I guess.
A lot of guys funny, man.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Yeah, based off of, what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff.
Okay. 3. 3.
3.
That's a lot of balloons.
That's a lot. It's a lot. I know she's going for blue shirt. It's hype.
Okay, 2 more.
It's either Priest
This
or
is
the,
hard.
or
I
the
know.
other dude she's trying
That's
to.
what
Or
everyone
she might
says.
get rid of both.
You ready for your balloon? He said, here it is.
You keep looking back that way.
So hard. Okay.
All right, and then 1 more.
Oh, I ain't even looking at you. I'm all, okay, let's see.
Between these 2. Oh,
Okay, we'll
he was
start over
he was
here.
shocked.
So
He
why
was
did we end up
shocked.
popping his balloon?
Honestly, that was really hard. I'm gonna say that right now. Like, if I had to say why I popped your balloon, just the attraction level's not there, I
She like a dark skinned fella too.
guess.
She kept the
You're very
dark
handsome,
2 of the
though,
dark
very well
ones.
put together. I like the polo, and you're matching it really nice with your shoes too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the
You
boots.
still have our 2 other guys, so one's right here. Why do you end up popping his?
Just the height. I hate to say that, but it's the
Okay.
height.
Okay. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I knew it was coming. I was going to get her because I heard she said that to him. But I wanted to hear you out because I like tall women. So the height for me is really not a problem.
Okay.
The taller, the better.
Okay.
So,
I'm only 5'5", but
okay. So you got heels on. So you.
yeah.
How the hell? How tall is Arlette? She got heels on too. She always have heels
But
on.
hers is a bigger platform. Like it's a.
It looked like she probably pushing about 3 inches on the platform.
Yeah. Oh, her shoes. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Because when she said 5'5", I was like, oh, I really was expecting her to be taller for some reason. I don't know why, but 5'5" and up.
So you pushing me out because you got heels on?
Oh, that might be
How
4.
tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Oh, he's taller than you, girl.
Yeah. I thought. No, I was kidding. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then we did have 1 more right over here. Why did we end up popping his?
Very handsome. You got a lot of jewelry on, and I'm just not really too big on the jewelry. I see. Do you have
flashy.
a gold tooth too in there? Yeah.
Oh, he got grills. Oh,
So
permanent.
just that.
It got goals in the back. Permanent.
Okay. All right. Let's go back on over here. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
Does anybody have any kids? It's not a deal breaker. I just want to know. I was like, so put
So
2
yo.
pick down.
Okay.
How many kids?
Okay. Let's go down over there.
I mean, she's got 1 down there, right?
All right. And I think she has
Oh,
how many
2.
I have 2 children.
Okay. How many baby mamas?
I forgot about him. I thought he. My bad.
I knew he was still.
I knew he was down there, but I forgot about him.
I
I
forgot
don't know why.
about the one in the black and white. I thought.
No, I knew she still had his balloon.
Oh, I knew she still had the one in the brown.
Oh, for real? My
Yeah.
bad.
2.
2. Okay.
Oh, you
What's
got 2
your
baby
relationship
mama.
like with them?
Oh, we co-parent well. I mean, my kids are older, 19, 14, so
Okay.
we've been through the ups and downs, but we had a point where everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
said
they're
how
more
old are you
grown.
again? I'm so sorry.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She what, 30?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
She gonna pop.
All right. So, guys, do we have a question to ask? Yeah? Okay, let's start over here.
How do you feel about kids? Do you want to have kids?
I have a 12-year-old daughter.
12-year-old?
Yeah.
Oh, so she already have a
If
child
that's
as well.
a deal breaker for
Okay,
y'all,
okay.
let me know. But I do have.
Do you want to have more?
I'm open to that. Yeah. Right now, I say
Not a lot more.
You know, but I'm single, so. But yeah, I'm open. If I get married and me and my husband want to have a baby or two is all you're getting out of me, though. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So they coming back to back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Ready?
See, I'm trying to
Got a
get him
question down
gone.
So the same question for you. What's your relationship with your children's father?
We
Good question.
co-parent really, really well. Honestly, I consider him family. So yeah, there's no like bickering, no drama. He's in a relationship.
Okay.
He's happy. I'm happy. It's all about our daughter and what's best for her. So there's really it's cut and dry with that. Haven't been with him for 11 years.
Okay.
Good. Any questions here?
All right, so let's say that we end up connecting. What would you like to do? What kind of dates do you like?
Ooh, see, the thing about that is I would like you to lead that.
Yeah.
I hate when a man asks me, like, what do you want to do? Like, if you want to ask me out, I would hope that you would have a plan on what we were about to do. Because I'm honestly down for anything.
Cool.
Okay. All right, girl. Okay. Before he's like,
Okay.
quick pop.
What's the
I mean,
relationship
'cause-
like with the father of your daughters?
Oh, he wasn't listening because he was talking to did you peep?
Because she sure just gave the whole spiel.
Yeah.
They
You
been
want
talking the whole time.
You,
I need you to keep your ears open. Be
Yeah.
alert.
Oh, you couldn't hear?
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
Okay.
we co-parent very well. He's like family, honestly. We don't have any like back and forth. We've been broken up for 11 years. But we
He
do
is
get
in a
along
relationship.
very well, very well.
Cool.
But there's no like side conversations or nothing. It's just like, hey, Shay needs this, blah, 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 blah. And that's really it.
Okay. And if you did want to have more kids, what would be like the timeline? How old did you say you were?
Oh, I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what would be the timeline?
Well, I should be entering school full time in October.
Yeah.
That's 2 years. So after that, then I can
Career.
start popping them out. But then I do want to become a dentist. But I can be
Career.
pregnant in school. It's fine.
I can be.
yeah, that's the
fine.
best
As long
time
as you're
though.
okay with me going back to school, like, or continuing on with my education.
Yeah.
I right now provide for myself. I'm not looking for anybody to provide for me. I just want an additive. I'm not like searching for you to like give me an allowance or anything like that. I make my own money.
Right.
That could be a turnoff for some men because some men, I want to be able to be a provider for you. I want to provide for you.
It's not
I
that
want,
you
I
can't.
said no. Not from a. I'm saying from a male perspective.
sorry.
I'm saying like not trying to shut you up, but I'm saying from some men. Some men could be turned off by that to be like, man, I'm trying to provide, man. I want my woman to depend on me because you know the narrative. But
Yeah.
I wasn't shutting you up though.
I know you wasn't, babe. I just said yeah. Because you said
Okay.
Because I said what?
you said from a man perspective. I said, okay, well, let me be quiet because I'm not a man.
No, I was just,
Fair enough.
All right. Okay, girl. It's elimination time. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop.
who you think she going
one
with?
of these
have no
guys'
clue.
balloons.
Yeah, I have no clue on this.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pop your balloon.
Okay, so why did we end up popping
Attraction.
his?
Just the attraction level between the three of them. Like it's just. So I had to pop somebody's balloon.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So we do have our two guys left. Her final question. I'm gonna have.
Also, he's out of the two. Hey, what's his name again? Quit talking to bruh. Priest gonna get you in some trouble, man. Pay
They
attention.
don't need to be beside each other. We need to split them up.
He need to go and leave.
Rearrange the line.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
But
She needs to go on and pick him so he can get on.
because he's 31, he's 38, and the other one's 37. Those other two do come off more mature than him. He's mature. Not saying that, not deeming him that, but they just come off well more. You know what I'm saying?
But I can't really get that from just the interaction so far. He comes off mature to me as well.
I didn't say he didn't come off. I said
I
they
know
came
you
off
said
more.
But I don't know where we got that from because
It's just the questions, and he came off a little like he
I get
still.
what you're saying.
No, you don't.
Have you ask over to them?
Okay.
Your question. Your question to them.
I'm just kidding. Okay. My final question. Are you guys okay with me having a 12-year-old? Like, is that okay?
Is that
Yeah,
a deal,
that's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
He got 2 kids. He better be cool.
Yeah, I think that's a preference, really. I mean, it just depends because we can kind of relate on the parental level. I'm not looking to be like a priority above your kid, so I can understand, you being a parent as well. We can have conversations that only parents can have.
Okay.
True.
I like
true.
that. I like
true.
that. Okay.
Okay. Time to make a decision. I'm going to have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay.
Who you think?
I have one question.
Who you think? Sis?
Okay.
Who you think would be best?
Okay, perfect. I was gonna ask you the question because you seemed a little bit unsure about my baby, so that works out great.
Yeah, I was gonna say personally, the person I would pick if I was her would be the guy in the brown jacket.
Also, he's just been he's not. I wasn't disagreeing with you or anything. He just also seemed very disengaged.
Disengaged, disconnected because you keep chatting
with priests
and priests need to be quiet.
And if you were truly interested, she would have all your attention.
Yeah,
and he wouldn't be able to distract you.
And he did seem a little unsure because he was like, "Oh, yeah, sure." Yeah. I need you to be, a little bit more
reassurance.
Give me some reassurance that you're okay with me having a 12-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric, why'd you end up popping?
I don't like the timeline. I want someone who wants to have kids.
Like right away.
Not necessarily right away, but 2 years. She's going to school.
Bro, y'all might not be married in 2 years.
Okay. I respect that answer,
course.
honestly.
But but she's been looking at me, been looking at her. I think so. We had some connection there.
Yes.
So it's unfortunate,
Yeah.
but
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, let me have you come on up here. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
He was timid too. Even though he has kids, it was the response he said about her having kids. He was it comes off as he's more wanting someone who doesn't have kids, but you have kids.
That's weird to me. Never mind.
But I'm saying his response when
when
she said, was it okay to have kids? He was like, it's a preference. And when he said that, I'm like, you prefer somebody who doesn't have kids, but it's very contradictory for you to. But I might be assuming.
If it's a preference, then you want You want a woman that has kids if that's a preference to you.
Or he can say it depends on. I'm saying I could be making assumptions. Yeah.
Oh. All right. Why did we end up popping?
I just thought about it like, when he asks you what you like to do, it's easy to lead to plan a date as a man. That's like, but as far as you just sharing your info, what you like, you share with that. He asked you like, what you like to do. I want to know what you like, so that I could have ideas to make the plan. But
she literally said at the beginning when she walked in.
Man, y'all know men don't be listening.
And that's the problem.
Y'all know men don't. But she did say she like hiking. She like kayaking. She
likes
to be outdoors, bro.
She likes kayaking.
You can go bike riding.
She likes rollers. She said she likes skating. She likes.
You can have a pool picnic date.
Like restaurants, eating, stuff like that.
She likes to swim, bro. Pool picnic date.
She says she likes chilling by the pool.
Yeah.
She's told you all those things. Plan a date around that.
Just something outside. That's her personality.
And then she said she's down for whatever.
And she
just wants you to be able to lead in that department.
When you she already gave you the blueprint. You just gotta. That's a easy layup.
I answered that in the beginning though. What I like to do for fun. So when he asked me that, I was like, I literally gave you like 5 things that I like to do. So I wanted you to take the lead, and I did say that's what I was looking for. But I respect your answer.
Okay. Oh man, well that's all the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match today. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her.
Thank you.
Somebody gonna slide in the DM afterwards. Watch.
I don't want nobody.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Oh, my single ladies.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Tall.
What's your name?
Mayowa.
Mayowa, how old are you?
I am 32.
32. Okay. And what do you do?
Can't do the height.
I am a business owner of 7 years. I'm a lash instructor. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Definitely a great work ethic,
If it be anything other than height, bro.
I'm really confused because
but the height, but she a tall.
That's what I'm saying. If it's anything
That's a tall,
other than
tall
that,
chocolate glass
she's
of chocolate.
like beautiful. I'm looking at when she came in. I was like, baby, she's pretty.
That's a tall glass of chocolate milk. See, everybody can't drink all of it up in one.
So I'm ready.
She
to
tall,
hear.
tall, and she got heels on,
Yeah.
so she already naturally
Yeah.
tall. But she might be like 5'7", 5'7", 5'8", naturally.
Yeah.
So some of these men over 6 feet, so y'all should be comfortable.
You said it should be comfortable. We'll see.
Consistent, a lover of art, whether it's like music, creativity, painting, anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and someone that's just emotionally available.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
The only thing would be like a pessimist and cat owners.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to these guys and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start right here. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. And the reason I popped it is I don't like heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with.
She's a lash tech, bruh. She got a.
Let's hear the guys out.
Heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with. I feel like the left one is just so heavy. It's hard for you to keep your eyes open or something.
Oh, okay.
There's something. Yeah. So.
Okay.
There's something going on. So,
Okay.
Yeah, and then that was the first thing that caught my eye.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. That's your thing.
It's just a preference, you know.
For sure,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah. So.
And now is Eric someone that's your type?
I would say yes, because you're Nigerian, I'm assuming. Yeah.
So you speak Yoruba.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go over to our next guy here.
Absolutely.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. Hey, you look like a black Barbie doll.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough money to afford you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll go broke. And have to.
Hey, that's a different type of honesty, though. Hey, that's a different type of honesty.
Cause I couldn't wait to hear their reasons. Cause I'm
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. She do look very high maintenance.
Yeah.
And that's some straight up true honesty. Cause a lot of men should be trying to go out here in front.
Yeah.
When you can't afford it. And sometimes you gotta be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
Hey, I just can't afford it, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't finna put myself into that predicament.
Facts.
To file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Boy, I need 4-5 jobs to make you happy.
You got to really sell them food stamps.
Yeah, you got some pretty toes too. Yeah, no.
And now I know y'all zoom in.
Are they done? No, they done.
That is Priest, someone that's
Are Les done too?
I would say yes. I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He like
Yes,
just
ma'am.
that's all.
Thank
just
you.
Leave it at that. Like it.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. I popped my balloon because I can see through your shirt.
Through the bottom of it? Yeah,
I
not the
can-
nipples though.
Yeah, I can see through it. For me, that's just a little too much. I don't wear this cross just for any reason.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, it's just, I'm not
A
feeling
collar
it.
too.
I respect it.
I feel
Appreciate
you.
you.
I feel.
Now, same thing as Reginald. Someone, if he were to approach you, is he your type?
I don't go off types just off of looks, so I would say no.
Okay.
You want to be specific?
Yeah, why?
He just has on all black, and I just felt like maybe it just feels like you didn't put any effort into your outfit.
I said that's effort.
Hey, I respect that.
Yeah.
It's effort because honestly, even the watch, like there's effort going into it. Like
That's cool. That's cool.
Cross them.
Thank
Like-
you. Let's go on to our next guy here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you
he
ended
want
up
to
popping.
climb him, so
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
it's
And
just the height, bro.
the only reason why I popped is just I didn't feel a physical connection
Okay.
initially, and so that's all. That's the only reason.
Perfect.
Okay. And what about him? If he were to approach you, would you go for that?
No, just the height thing.
Got it.
But that height doesn't matter to me. But if we're just judging off looks, then no.
Okay, got it.
No problem.
Thank you.
He wanted to climb that tree.
But she said it doesn't matter, but if she has to go off of something, I guess.
Yeah, but he want to climb him a tree.
All right, if you can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old, and you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Black Barbie, physically, definitely 10 out of 10. But just the first impression, because, you have to go off of first impressions. You seem very business-minded right now, and, I'm looking at the age where I need a woman that maybe has one thing going on with business and then has more time to kind of develop a family. I'm just going off of first impressions.
Yeah.
I told you he's still on his maturing.
You was right. I was in my head. I said,
he's
like,
31.
was right.
He's
and
31.
I did forget his age. I thought he was older.
He's mature. He's still mature, but he's still learning life.
He's figuring it out.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
He's on the right
You're
path,
still,
though. Yeah.
I'm about to say you still at the age where you're not gonna have it all figured out.
Yeah, no, he got it. He good.
Yeah.
You just gotta, it's life. Life is about experiencing and growth.
Every day.
But you're very beautiful, and
Thank you.
it was very nice to meet you.
Is he the
You
youngest?
as well.
Yeah.
All right. And how are you feeling, Demetrius? Your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Say it, girl.
His hair. That's all.
Okay. All right.
And that's where he.
Oh, that's zoomed in. Okay, the zoom in gives me more.
And that's where he also lacks confidence.
The zoom in.
Go
does
ball,
more.
bro. But I, honestly, a lot of times, and because of the time period we in, a lot of men are afraid to just go ball because the notion of social media.
Yeah.
But let's be real though, a lot of women do like bald head men.
I was just about to say,
they love to rub on a man's head.
I don't
know why, but
I was literally about to say, like, I'm picturing him without whatever it is going on, and I can see like what he would look like. I feel like he would look so much better if he, whatever that is going on, if it is a unit or whatever.
When you pointed out my dad the other day with his hair, it's
and
cut
it looks
bald.
so good.
But my dad typically is not bald though.
Typically, but he has it like bald, and it looks so good.
I need to get my beard like he is though, for real. My pops, that beard full, bro. I said, man, gotta work on mine a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, let me help you.
So we got one back here before we go down there. Yes. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Damn.
I don't think love have to do with someone's height.
I don't think so
or
either.
with a woman's weight. Okay.
With a woman's weight, you said?
I don't think height has to do with a man's height. Love has to do with a man's height or with a woman's weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
I absolutely agree.
I think love is at first sight. I really do believe that. I was kind of loving you right now, but when you said that was like a deal breaker for me, because I'm the shortest one on the panel, but I can hold my.
She said the only thing about him, if she
has to say something, but she said the height is not. She doesn't really care about that.
Y'all gotta listen to everything, man. But honestly, a lot of men, y'all know how men are, man. We don't listen to everything.
Oh wait, I stand on that.
Oh, absolutely. You
and
should
you was
not
a
have
winner.
popped your balloon.
You was a winner. But you almost won.
Ooh.
I was forced to say what it was. I would have said it in real life.
Right.
I date short men and tall men.
Okay.
So,
She don't have
unfortunately,
a height crisis.
That's no problem.
She said you shouldn't have pops. The height is not really a deal breaker for her.
But I heard it though. It shouldn't have been said, So
heard.
for a short man,
I'm sorry
that's
that hurt
kinda
your
like,
feelings.
it didn't hurt my feelings. It's just
We
that
in there.
you
They
might not
loosen it
choose
up.
me. I want a woman that chooses me as well as I choose her.
Okay.
So I was choosing you. But when you said something, it's just.
He still ain't paying attention. She said you should have kept your balloon.
Basically, in my head, I'm like, you were an option for her.
You should have kept your balloon. She's
said
telling
she
you.
had to pick something with him because he had already, popped. He popped his.
Yeah.
And so she had to say, hey, are you attracted?
Well, she like, nah,
If
it
I had
ain't
to
just
choose
look.
some,
But
I guess height, she don't really want to go off of appearance. But she was like, if I had to choose something, but it's not a
and then
deal
like
breaker.
she just told you, look.
But anyway, let's
disqualify myself. So
Okay.
I respect that though. You're beautiful.
She would have won with you though.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go on over here.
And
Okay, if we
she
can have
eyeing
your
him down.
name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. I don't know. Me and my man got a similar haircut. I know it's an individual thing, but over a haircut, it seems like I don't know.
Y'all haircut is not the same. You're kind of like faded on the side, I see.
Okay, yeah.
And
take the beanie
know.
off.
I keep it clean cut. I don't know if you had a preference as far as like, just it needed to look a certain way, but it seemed pretty similar. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
man, you know what she's talking about,
personal.
bro.
I mean, you look good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
This is gonna be between short
Have one
dude
more
and him.
over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
James Gourmet Pies.
And why did I pop? You know what?
He got good
Contrary
energy
to
too,
their
though.
beliefs, I do love that you're business-minded, professional. I'm a fellow entrepreneur, so it would be lovely to have somebody that understands business and, goes with that. The other one that I want to contradict a little bit is the height. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I've dated taller women, and there's a stigma around that. You know what I mean? Like, either you gotta like love them because they're taller, or there's like a fetish with a taller, shorter person. I don't know. It was just a problem with dating taller women in the past. So that's the only thing for me. I mean, very beautiful, but for me, there just seemed to be a stigma around dating taller women.
Can I clarify that I didn't say that he was short because like that was the reason why he wasn't my type.
She acting like she. I think she really likes short men though. I really
think that she does not have a preference when
I
it
think
comes
she.
to
I
that.
think she really don't care about that.
It does, and I need going forward. I need for
She
these
might
people-
actually
I
like
need for
short.
me to listen to everything before y'all just go willy nilly. Like, hey, this.
That was
I
just
told you how men
the
are.
first thing that stood out. But I
They pick and choose.
date shorter men, so I don't know why everyone feels.
thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not say I don't like short men.
Even like if you go out to the club or something and you wearing heels, you know what I mean? If you wanted to go to a club.
You gotta have
As
confidence.
long as you're confident enough to
Yeah.
approach me, then that's just that.
I'm saying like when we dancing, you
Still
you're saying
confident.
height is a problem
Yeah,
for you.
word, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he talking about like getting
Class or
twerked on
you
or
might
something.
be able to-
It's gonna be
you
on
just
his
have
stomach
to
and not,
get low. You know what I mean?
Better
Like
get in a
in
chair.
order so that's very beautiful woman.
Thank you. I appreciate
Very
it.
business minded.
Better make it work.
Everything else 10 out of 10.
I think
you.
everyone heard what they wanted to hear.
At this point. Okay, so that is unfortunately all of the balloons popped.
Yeah.
We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll
Thank
take the
you.
mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sade.
Sade. And how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Okay, and what do you do?
I work in sales for an electronic company.
Watch the dude. The first dude. What's his name? Eric.
I can't.
Eric gonna want her. Watch what I tell you.
Colors on.
She got them colors
And I'm
on.
also a children's book author.
Oh, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Anything adventurous, so like skydiving.
Listen.
I really would like to go on a hot air balloon before the year ends.
Ooh, nah.
Traveling, trying new foods, cooking, anything that's fun.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
She in the earth too much.
Honest. You must be honest, intentional with your time. Those are the main two things that can tell a lot about a person.
Okay.
Oh, and not too many kids.
Okay. What's too many for you?
Oh shit! Hold on, bro.
No more than 2.
No more than 2. Okay.
And no more than 2 baby mothers.
Okay.
You had it, bro.
All right. And now, is that considered a deal breaker for you? Do you have any other deal breakers as well?
That's a top
main one.
contender.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we did get a popped balloon down there. Let's go on over there, see what's going
He
on.
gonna go ahead and knock himself out.
All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. It wasn't just the kids, but it's just more so just the energy I can kind of feel that would probably just be cool, you know?
Okay.
And what energy is like? What are you getting?
Like just somebody like, I got 3 sisters, so like I just get that vibe, like we just be cool, like, you know, not really like romantically.
Okay. All right. And now is Mike someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. What makes him your type?
I don't really have a type in particular. just him saying he has kids is a no for me.
Got it. Okay. All right. Thank you. And we did get one right here. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
She said she cool with kids.
Yeah, but he popped his balloon when she said that, so she already knew that he had kids. But I guess it was the fact that
she said him having kids is a deal breaker.
I guess she assumed like, oh, it's more than 2 kids and it's more than 2 baby mamas for you to pop your balloon, but they didn't elaborate.
And I agree.
Yeah,
just the energy. I'm a connection feel type of person, and I'm just not feeling that. Simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, understandable.
But I do love the hair. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's natural. I love that for sure.
Thank you.
All right. And now, if he were someone that was to approach you, is that something you would go for?
Yes, it's unfortunate that you popped your balloon.
Oh. Hey, unless she giving too much false hope. Because she said this about the first 2 dudes. But the way she said it with him looks like, hey, I would have went for you. Oh.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we do still have.
Look, he done pulled the glasses off and everything. Look at Eric.
So I'm gonna switch it on over to you, and I'm gonna have you pop 2 guys' balloons just based off of what you're seeing. Maybe it's the alpha hair, whatever it is. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you. So have you
going for the light skinned brothers. Watch.
And then you'll pop the 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you what it was about them that you popped.
Okay.
Told you. Oh, it's height.
Okay, and then one more.
James.
Mm-hmm. Come on, gourmet.
Let's go this way.
Pass. James, gourmet.
Right there. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
James with James Gourmet Pies.
Okay. And James, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why?
He gon'.
Again, I'm here to hear everybody out. I don't want to do surface level dating. See what you got to offer, what you got to say.
Okay, so if you saw her out, is she someone that you would approach?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
I love the hair, so the hair would be the initial, conversation starter.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, I would hear what you have to say, and if it matched up, then what you doing later?
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping James' balloon?
It was simply the height. That was it.
Okay, got it. All right, thank you.
You know what? She reminds me of something. I can't call it.
Of someone?
Someone, something. It's like that chick that was like necessarily like a late bloomer, but not like necessarily a late bloomer, but was like always grew up like this smart chick in school.
A little sheltered. Is that what you get talking about?
Is it sheltered? But I'm saying not like necessarily wild. But like she was always the smart one. People might find her attractive, but she don't push herself out there.
Yeah,
you get what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And let's go to our other balloon that you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay. And Brian, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love that she had standards when she asked who has kids and how many baby mamas and things like that. I love a woman with standards, and that's what I saw.
Okay, got it. And now, I know you told him about the height. I'm guessing, is that the same thing happening here?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't like short men?
Not particularly.
Okay.
That's just my preference.
No problem. You definitely have a preference. That's okay.
Yes.
And she come off shy.
Thank you.
Even at
let's head on
33.
back this way. So we do have 4 guys left. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your match.
How do you manage stress and conflict?
Ooh, that's
How do you
good.
manage
That's
stress
two good questions,
and
though.
conflict? Okay. Start with our first guy here. We can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
Okay. My name is Eric. I am 38 years old. I do have a generally stressful job, but
What do he do?
I'm easygoing by default, so I try not to. Things don't stress me
Now, what
out
your
that
cousin
much. But I'm a dog trainer, and I'm dealing with stressful situations. I do have a level head by default, so I think that I don't often feel very stressed out to begin with. I love music, so every morning I wake up, I play music. I start my day with some Andy Grammer, some Burna Boy, and I'm always, you know what I mean? It puts me in a good mood, and then I'm just good for the rest of the day.
How about conflict?
I do like to have like some time between arguments, like 12 hours or so, just to think through it. I don't want to say things. I try not to. I don't remember the last time I've called anyone out of their name. You know what I mean? So I like to give some space in between. Some people like to solve the problems immediately. I like to think through it. If I'm wrong, I will come and tell you that I'm sorry and keep it simple that way.
12 hours?
Why are you shaking your head? 12 hours is long.
I'm just listening.
I'm a space type of person too. I do like to, but 12 hours is a long time. Me, like give me some minutes. Separate space. I'm a snapper first. I do snap off, and sometimes out of immaturity, I will say I don't mean necessarily. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking you. I'm saying you know what I'm saying. And you can vouch. But also,
are you like
she would say I'm very much so hard to a person that's hard to be apologetic. But I like to show I like to show that I'm apologizing more than say it.
I'm the type of person.
She like, I need to hear that.
I'm the type of person. I'm a talker, so I like to talk things out. I like to see where the problem is, so we can nip it in the bud, and that be that. You're the type of person.
Girl, you're the type of person. Let's not say what you were mad this morning for waking me up out my sleep.
No. I wasn't mad. I just don't like him. I know. I wasn't mad at you. Like that was. But yeah, I wasn't, babe. But I'm a talker, and you're the type of person that just sweep it under the rug, and you don't know how to like actually have a conversation. You're not and you're the type of person also that you will space yourself out, but you never come and apologize, and you never fix the issue. So that's why it's always like an ongoing issue, because it's never like fixed.
I just don't like conflict. Not about us. I'm just saying. No, we're just talking. I'm like. Unless it's somebody, if it's somebody I care, I don't like. If it's somebody I care about, I don't like conflict. And if it's somebody I don't know or I don't care about, I can have conflict with you all day long.
And let me also say this: having a disagreement and actually having a conversation is not conflict, and you think everything is a conflict, and it's not.
I'm a very much so person of if I love you, have love for you or care for you in any type of form of way. Like even when me, like, let me just say this, even when me and my mom get into it, we argue. It'll happen, but later on I'll call her and act like it never even happened.
But I feel like that.
Even with my sister,
that's different. I feel like a family relationship, as far as like your mom.
It's the same thing.
I know I'm family, but I'm talking about like blood related, like a mom or a sister. That's different. You know, but your wife. I think that's totally different. And everything is not conflict, by the way. Having a disagreement and
it's conflict right now.
Having a disagreement and actually being adults and talking about it, that's not conflict.
Adults. Damn, you calling me a child.
It's a half a day. I have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. We shouldn't be sitting there going back and forth.
But 12 hours is insane, though.
You know? So if it feels like it's going to be stressful, take a break and then come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 hours is
all
insane,
right, if we can have your name and age and then the answer to her question.
Priest, I'm 33. As far as stress, I don't got stress in my life. But if I do have stress, that's when I go to the Bible and read it, because keeping God first, I'm thankful to be alive and breathing. There's people out here going through things worse than me. Mm-hmm. As far as conflict, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I'm do a comedy show and then I'm a comedian by default, so I'm gonna just talk shit about you on stage. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he turned his life into jokes.
Conflict, so that's why I don't have any conflict with anybody I talk to. I turn that shit into art because comedy is my full-time job.
So does that mean that you're maybe avoiding things if you always make a joke out of it?
Gotta avoid it, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. And that interfere with my job, and then it interfere with my performance and money.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go over here. We can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
I like
answer to your question. Take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on him because he cares for you. I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but he's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle my stress. And how I handle conflict, I love to communicate because I feel like it's extremely important. I care about that person. I want to know what's on their mind because I am not a mind reader. I want to know what's in their heart. And I can put my own past experiences in that, or I could actually ask you and you can tell me.
Come on.
Also, if we are arguing and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well, we could take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours. It's not. I'm going to try to get back as quickly as possible because I don't want the demons setting in.
That 12 hours is insane.
And that prayer don't have to be that long. God, give me the grace to be able to do this. But I want to get it resolved so we can get back to loving each other and enjoying our lives.
What is your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
Conversational.
What you mean by that?
That I honestly don't.
Oh, because I'm like, yeah, as a man, I'm with you. What you mean by that? And then I saw you kind of lean there. I'm like, oh, so we on the same page.
Because
communication style, like more aggressive nature, more soft-spoken nature, I guess.
Like, how's his approach with things? Like, yeah. I don't know where her head is and what she means.
Yeah. And that's why he asked for elaboration.
Yeah.
Because everybody can mean something different.
That's my interpretation of your question. Conversational. I'm not here to argue, fuss, and fight. Can I raise my voice? Yes. Do I like to raise my voice and do I try my best not to? Absolutely. We're not each other's enemies. Mm-hmm. I look at it as more if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck. So more so conversational and work it out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got one more over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
All right, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. And to answer your question about stress, I have a gym routine that I have. Every morning I go to the gym. I walk my dog, talking to my partner. And, through what I do, like modeling and also through barbering, it relieves my stress because you're focused on one thing. So, and as far as conflict goes between relationships, you just got to talk to each other face to face, not over the phone, not text. Go in and talk it out, even if it gets a little dicey, not too crazy, a little dicey, talk it out, and then move on and go from there. So,
okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we had 4 great responses.
She, out of everybody who stood there, I feel like she's more, what's his name? Start with an R. I'm going to say my brother with the crowd, my brother in Christ. Yeah, I'm going to use that one. My brother in Christ right here. Reason why she was more engaged with understanding where he's coming from, what his response is. Everybody else, the first 2 she was turned off about, and then the last guy, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I do hope with the third guy that she's not like misinterpreting anything that he's like trying to put down. But I don't know actually what her, preference and type is, or how she how all the questions and answers came across. So
I wonder if she has a child, or she never said that.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop 2 of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard.
First 2, go ahead. Pop, pop.
Okay, and then one more.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's start with him. Why'd you end up popping Eric's balloon?
Just the response. I just wasn't really feeling the response about the stress and the conflict. That's it.
Okay, what about it though? The response don't you like specifically?
Gives it 12 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah,
more softer approach to
12 hours.
You hear what I said?
What you said?
I said he's similar to his cousin, but with a softer approach.
Yeah, like last time, like every time you like say something or like say, "Hey, I don't like," he wants you to elaborate.
And his cousin is like that too.
But he's like that, but it is like a softer approach and not like he's not
very
aggressive
much so,
with it, but they're like assertive with it.
And I know some people like, man, who his cousin? Those who don't know, his cousin is the one that's a doctor.
He's a dentist.
Well, a dentist.
It's a doctor, but just
in dentistry.
Yeah, in dentistry.
And he has gone viral too. The dude, he came in scrubs last time.
And he was on there twice already.
Twice, and everybody already know him if you watch the show.
You really need 12 hours to cool off and not talk to your partner.
It's not about cooling off.
It is, though, if you need 12 hours. It is about cooling off and having to really think about what you're going to say to me.
Right.
You have to think too hard. I can understand maybe like an hour or two, or just how to just control your emotions while we're in the moment.
Right.
Because we get into a heated argument and you're supposed to be like the one for me, like hopefully my husband. Mm-hmm. You're not about to call off for 12 hours. You're about to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I don't like that, so
okay,
that's fine.
Thank you.
All right, you ended up popping his. Why did we pop his balloon?
The comedy aspect. And then you say you're going to go on stage and make a joke out of it?
Hey, turn it into art. Make that money take you shopping.
Okay, take the money.
Okay, we'll talk about the conflicts while we shopping.
Okay.
So you're materialistic?
Nah. Just talk about the conflicts while we shopping. You look like Jordan Sparks, though. You do.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So we do still have...
She low-key do look like Jordan Sparks, but hey, shout out to my boy. Damn, I forgot the boy name. No. Dana. Damn.
Dana.
Yeah. Dana. I actually do know Dana.
Yeah.
From childhood, yeah.
2 balloons left on pop.
Okay.
Fellas, do we have a question for her?
I have a question.
Okay, let's start here.
I noticed you did not pop my balloon when I talked about God, so I wanted to ask you, what's your relationship like with Jesus Christ, if you don't mind sharing?
I was wanting him to ask.
Yes, so my relationship with God is very, very important. I'm just still working to have a better relationship with him.
Everybody.
As an adult, I'm hoping to get rebaptized at the end of the year and find a church home on my own as an adult. Having God and Jesus Christ in the center of your marriage is very, very important. So I would say that I have a great relationship with God, and it's all about having a personal relationship and not just hooting and hollering in the pulpit every Sunday. It's Sunday through Sunday, your personal relationship with God. So that's why I did not pop your balloon.
Thank you.
Thank you, girl.
You think he liked the answer?
Question down here.
I hope so. I mean,
Okay, so I know that you write children's books. I think that's very cool. What got you started in writing children's books?
It was a personal experience. So the title of my children's book is Why Do You Talk So Proper? So I'm sure you can relate or can figure out what it's about. So it was all about personal experience. And then when I was doing my research, there wasn't a book that existed about that specific topic, catering towards Black children.
I like that.
From the experience of a Black person.
I like
so
that.
That's why I wrote my children's book.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, girl. Time to pop one of their balloon.
I need to get that for my niece.
May I ask another question?
Okay, let's do that.
How do holidays look like in the future with your family?
Love that question. Holidays in the future, my family definitely going to talk to my lady and see, hey, for this year, do we want to go to your parents? Do we want to go to my parents? Do we want to do our own thing? That's just a conversation because it's about us and whatever makes us happy. I've had so many years already with my parents, and man's supposed to find his wife, he's supposed to do his thing, leave his father and mother, cleave to his wife. I'm all about that life, so get me gone.
What's your favorite holiday?
I actually like that answer because we deal with that, and I think that's some of the most stressful time, especially for us, because it feels so like swayed, and we just pull in so many opposite directions, and I feel like the people on both sides sometimes can be selfish, and that to the point where I feel like we do at this stage of our life, we want to be able to create our own traditions.
Most definitely.
And so it's like, cause we have those conversations a lot, and we like, once we can get to what we really like, this next level where we want to be, all that sway.
Yeah,
it's ends.
Yeah,
and I think, but also having family to understand it, because a lot also family on both sides never has probably went through what we're going through. As far as I'm talking about, as far as marriage and creating our own family and it's that type of dynamic. Yeah. So
most definitely. I do feel I agree with everything you said. I do feel like we balance it as the best we can.
Best we can, yeah.
And I do feel like it just a tad bit, even though it is kind of like a little stressful and a little rocky, or as far as like trying to figure out, okay, hey, are we gonna or whatever. I do feel like it does make it just a tad bit easier because we do come from like the same area. We stay in the same state and or like close in the same city. So like you in one city, like. But a little bit like 30 minutes from me.
Proximity,
you know, just about. So it makes just a tad bit easier. But some holidays when I'm just with my family, like I know we always together, but I do be missing you. So I do be like wanting to like be with you.
Yeah.
But I'm like, go be with your people. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I want to see them, you know, like people that I don't know. So we do the best we can.
Yeah.
But it does make it hard sometimes.
Oh, wow. I would say my favorite holiday is Christmas because I love to see other people receive gifts. The last Christmas, me and my brothers, we decided to not give each other anything but put all that back into our parents and then to our nieces and nephews because they're little ones. And the memories for them.
How many siblings do you have?
I have a lot.
Bro, she's actually interested in him. Just go on a date already. God damn. Not like that.
I have 5 brothers.
Okay.
I have 2 sisters, so it's 8 of us.
Oh, he got a big family.
I got some
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
What part of Texas?
I'm from the Austin area, but I live in San Antonio.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, she said, okay, thank you.
Let's wrap it up.
What was your question again?
How do you envision spending your holidays with your future family?
Oh, well, I have a very big family right now.
Okay.
I'm mixed race. You know, Mexican, Black. So we have a lot of get-togethers, and you know, I love to take my future wife, my girl, to those get-togethers. You know,
that's really family.
Maybe go there with them one holiday, and then we'll do like I don't know, a getaway. Me and my lady for another holiday, and just mix it up. You know, whatever.
And that could be the reason why his hair texture looks as that. So if it ain't, my bad, brothers, that actually could be reason why though.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't think
it looks as though, but
where you feel comfortable, you know, if you want to go with them, or we can just hang out with each other, but definitely together for sure.
What's your favorite holiday?
Honestly, Thanksgiving, because you don't really have to buy presents per se, and everybody gets together. The kids are there, everybody's there, so I say Thanksgiving.
Both of those my favorites. My 2 favorites.
Yeah.
Okay. You said that you're half Mexican?
Well, yeah, my mom is Cuban, Mexican, and Black, and my dad is Black. So
do you know multiple languages?
I speak Spanish and a little bit of French, but Spanish, yes.
Say something in Spanish.
Hold on, bro.
Estás muy bonita y me caes muy bien. Y si quieres te quiero llevar para una cita cuando se te antoja.
You speak Spanish?
No.
No.
I was just interested. I would love to pick up a second language. Mm-hmm. So that's why I was asking. I was trying to see how fluent you really were, or if you knew that second language at all.
Yeah. Spanish, and then I'm working on my French a little bit.
Oui.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. Don't pop your balloons.
Where do you live? Where are you from?
Well, I grew up out here in the Valley, but I was born in Illinois. But when I was a kid, so I think I was like 11. So I'm from the Valley. I'm a Valley boy. So yeah.
All right.
Okay, you gotta talk.
I don't know, man. This is.
Yeah, y'all.
Do not pop. No. Just let it. neither one of y'all pop your balloon. Let her pick.
And apologize to that brother.
I said.
Because I kept looking, because his hair texture is like
it's the way it's laid down. It might be just got the wrong. It's the wrong way he got the grease in it. He might just got too much grease in it. It's the way it's laid down. But that's all I'm saying. I'm not.
I know.
I'm saying, but if it is a, just let it go.
I feel you.
Do the ball. But if
I don't think it is so. But
love to hear your answer to how you handle stress and conflict.
Ooh.
How I handle stress. Up until recently, I wouldn't realize I was stressed. I would have so many things on my plate between work, entrepreneurship, family, and then it wouldn't be until the last minute. It's like, oh my gosh, my body is trying to tell me that I am stressed. So I want to say over the past year, I have learned to manage my stress a little bit more by having open communication, taking walks, and just trying to figure out what is stressing me out. Like, what do I need to take off of my plate in order to not be so stressed? How I handle conflict, I would say what I also have learned recently is ask questions right away when it comes to conflict, whether it's with your loved ones, your family, or even your friends, before it gets too bad. 'Cause I have bottled up things in the past, but I have recently learned that that is not healthy, and that's not serving either relationship, no matter what the relationship may be. So now I'm just a little bit more forthcoming with questions and just, asking whatever it may be that's bothering me or what I need to know the answer to.
She didn't bring up God.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to have you now pop one of their balloons.
Just let her choose.
Yeah, I know it's tough.
Fellas, do not choose. Let her choose.
This is a great lineup. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, why did we end up popping his?
Nothing like really in particular. I just had to make a decision. I really loved your answers, and I really like that you're fluent in Spanish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, gracias.
Oh. Right. Okay, let me have you come on up here. Come on up.
I like them together, though.
All right, y'all. So I have one final question, if there's no other questions between the two of you.
Okay. How do you define success?
Oh my God, Shorty, just leave some things to the date.
I define success as doing what God wants you to do. Because my role models are in the Bible, and a lot of them didn't have money. A lot of them forsook their families just to preach the gospel and follow the calling that God had on their life. My version of success is being in God's perfect will. So that's my version of success. It's not about how much money we have, although I make money and I provide, but just being the man that God created me to be. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that, I heard you say you were working on your relationship with God. So it's to continue working on it, working out that salvation with fear and trembling all the days of your life. We're not going to be perfect, but we can get as close to God as possible before we finally see him on that last day.
Okay.
All right. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's going to be an absolutely.
Yes. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
I like this one.
I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go
nervous.
I was too. I like that one though.
Go ahead.
I like that. Shout out to her.
Shout out.
Yes.
Finally, man. Over
Let's go
almost
ahead
an
and
hour.
our next single lady.
Right.
Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a systems engineer.
All right, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, not mine.
I like to garden. I'm a gym babe, and I read a lot. Oh, and I binge watch Bridgerton and Avatar. But
yes. Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, person I can confide in. Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay.
You know.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
That's a no.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't seem like we have any.
Okay.
Okay. So, and we
They gonna
see
say, what
there's
about
no
weed,
pop
though?
balloons. So for
You
the
already
first
know.
round, I'm gonna switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a toothpick. So here you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 3 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing, what's not really your type, whatever
thought
it may
she normally
be.
say 2.
You'll pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
All right.
This must be the last chick.
You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
What was her age?
29.
Okay. All right. One more.
3.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start down there since we're already here.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good.
All right, we can have your name and age.
James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Gourmet Pies.
Okay, and James, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Beautiful lady. Beautiful woman. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
James, I'm a little tall. And
He finna pop.
He's about to pop.
Blue shirt about to pop.
You know what? I'm gonna come back in like 6 months, right?
Oh, you finna get the
I'm gonna
height?
Get that surgery. They break your legs. You know what I'm saying? I might be addicted to Percocets, but because I'm gonna tighten them every day. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be 6'1".
Okay.
All right.
And you pop 2 others. Start over here. We can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31.
And Ernesto, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pleasant, beautiful, well spoken.
Okay, all right. And then why did we end up popping his?
You're very attractive, but it was the hoop earring for me.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, and then we did pop 1 more right here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. That emotional intelligence is probably top 2 on my list. It lets me know that you know how to manage your emotions well. And so that was the main reasons why I did not pop my balloon.
Okay, all right. And then why did you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon because I am not physically attracted to you. That's all. But you're a great looking young man.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
All
man.
right, so we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys a question to kind of help us narrow it down.
Oh, okay. Do you all have children? How many?
Oh, we got 3
Oh,
of them
a
with kids.
lot. Okay.
Oh, okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids you have.
Priest, 33. I got 1. He's 10.
That's cool.
Name and age and how many kids you have.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I have 1 daughter. She's 19.
Grown woman. Okay.
All right, and name and age and how many kids you have.
Okay, my name is Mike. I'm 37. My daughter's 19 as well, and my son is 14.
She gonna pop those too
So
with
she
the
about to pop it
19-year-old.
now, right?
Cause it's like, damn, they grown.
Yeah.
And you said she's what?
29.
And trying to be, that's more of a obvious. Well, you don't have to step in and be that part of their life.
Yeah.
So no,
but-
never mind. Never mind.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
You have 1 too many. But you seem like a great father.
Definitely.
Great.
And then so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I like. She said she likes to go to the gym, stuff like that. Like she seems like she takes good care of herself.
Thank
know?
you.
She's
She
attractive.
remind me of somebody.
Hey, you remind me of somebody too.
And I just can't. I can't call it
Okay, we are down to 3. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
What religion do you practice?
Okay, start here with your name and age and what religion do you practice?
My name is Eric, and I am 38, and I'm a Christian.
Okay, and what religion do you practice?
Come on, girl.
Christianity.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Okay, and same thing up here.
I really don't practice a religion. I was raised Christian. But the older I get, I like to become more spiritual and try to research things on my own about God. So I do have a personal relationship with God, and I think that's all that matters. Religion has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
Now I have to keep asking questions.
No. I don't. I thought
She
you were gonna
like,
ask-
I ain't trying to ask no more questions. She like, I'm trying to get up out of
You
here.
look like you wanted to say more to him.
No, I completely respect that. Everyone's on their own journey, so that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect that 100%.
Okay.
All right, let's go back this way. She's like, what do I say? All right, and then so based off of those responses you've heard so far, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
She look like the chick I went to church with that's models.
Well, two of them had the same answer.
Right.
A little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what? Let me make it easier for you. Let's have them ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. No one? Oh, okay.
Sure. What kind of engineering do you practice?
I'm a systems engineer.
That's great. That was my first love. The first thing I did as a child, my dad was an engineer as well, and I really loved building like laptops, CPUs and stuff back as a child.
You get me? Yes.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's great. And then smoking as well is my top 3. Automatic 4-point deduction on a 1 to 10 hotness scale. It's just so I like that about you as well.
Thank you.
Question over here.
Yeah. Where you from?
Merlin.
PG? Or Baltimore?
Is there something wrong with Maryland?
When was your last?
Ask what part. What part is like when they say Maryland?
I
always
wrong.
ask what part. If it's PG, that's a different level. It's Baltimore. I ain't heard her say 2. How they say it? See. No disrespect. Shout out. It's actually dope. But Baltimore and PG is totally different to me. Where you say cousins?
Where did she stay? Because she's not from there. But where did she stay?
You still have a cousin there. So
which one?
Her brother is there. So where do
I don't know where he stays at now, but they stayed in Greenville.
Last relationship?
July 2023.
Okay.
Oh, last year.
You still keep in contact with that person?
No, I do not. He stole my dog.
Oh, he stole your dog?
He stole my dog.
Damn.
You got any kids?
No kids.
No kids. How many kids you want?
About 3.
When you trying to have them?
Whenever I get married.
Yeah.
Priest, you ain't looking to get married?
Priest, go and pop your balloon. I'm not about to play with
Let's
you.
go to our next guy.
I can't take him serious for nothing.
I can't take him serious.
Yes. What got you into gardening? I'm asking that question because when you get into gardening, you like to watch things grow.
I do.
And I can tell by this love that we share, you're going to watch it grow and you're going to nourish that. So,
he a player.
What got you into gardening?
Where he from? He get me down south.
So I grew up in the country kind of Maryland, and I don't know, I was always outside and things like that, and I wasn't always allowed to play with my brothers, so I found myself still being outside but doing something productive and whatnot. So when I got my own apartment and things like that, I just started growing like peppers and tomatoes, and it was very soothing to see something grow, as you just said, like, oh, I did that, and then eat what you grew.
Right.
It's an amazing feeling.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Definitely. So how soon are you talking like marriage? How soon?
Whenever we're both ready. I am about to enter my 30s. I would love to have my first child before 32, preferably. So it's at like 3 years. So, whenever we have that connection and whenever he's ready, whenever I'm ready, we just gonna know.
Okay. You live here?
I don't. I live in Texas.
Where at?
I live in Austin, Texas.
I'm in Houston.
Oh, he said he was from Texas.
Is he from?
Earlier, I think he did say that he was from, or maybe he said he stayed, but I thought maybe he said he was from.
Yeah. My bad. But he gave me a Southern, and Houston. No disrespect. He just give me player vibes.
Yeah, and
so,
how old is he?
40.
He's in his
He give me player vibes, and so forth. Like when I think of player vibes, I'm thinking Houston, Memphis, and Atlanta, or in Miami. Down south wise, I get like when I think of like that knowing how to spit their game. I'm thinking Houston, Memphis, Atlanta, and Miami.
And Texas.
I said Houston.
Oh, Houston,
Texas.
Oh,
pimping.
I didn't.
I'm thinking about pimping.
Texas,
pimping
Atlanta.
Player talk.
You said Texas, Atlanta. I mean Houston, Atlanta.
And then if you ever think outside of the South, then I'm thinking Oakland, California.
Okay.
Cause they big on their players. You know what I'm saying?
Got it all down, don't you?
And then
But I
more
feel you. I feel
Detroit. Detroit, they be some,
Detroit.
they some pimping playing. You, if you know, you know.
Shout out to Detroit. I'm always shouting out Detroit.
Shout out Detroit, you know, family. Shout out to Flint, you know, family.
Shout out to Detroit. Okay, but
I got closer ties to Michigan than you.
No, you do not. But okay, let's
How
keep going.
don't I, Granddaddy?
Okay, my granddaddy, my granddaddy's from there.
I understand, but also,
and my people still. Well, I mean, your people still stay there.
I
too.
didn't.
My people still stay there. Too.
But
mind your business.
I was finna say something. My bad.
Come on.
Oh, I know what I was finna say because she said she's into tech, and I'm like, Austin makes sense because she's in tech.
So
she like him though.
So who would make that? Who would make? Do you want to live in Houston or do you want to live in Austin?
Austin's where
or
it's
somewhere
at,
else.
The market.
I don't ever have a problem relocating.
Okay.
Houston, I've gone there a few times, but the vibes. The reason why I went there was to party, so I don't really know what else there is to do there besides that. But I'm pretty sure Houston's a beautiful place.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter to me as long as we together. We can go wherever you want to go. So it really doesn't matter. But I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
You ever been to Louisiana?
I have.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Still down
so
south.
Let's go back this way. Yes.
What difference?
You
That's
dodge
right.
popping.
I'm like, how we ain't pick it? How we ain't pick up on it? He ain't got the accent. It's like
It depends on how. But he said some. I guess earlier he just said that he stayed in Texas.
New Orleans don't come out as much as Baton Rouge.
All of depending on what part you're from, all of them have like a different like accent and
I told
twang
you,
to it.
I told you, dude. Never mind. I told you
earlier, so now you gotta pop 2.
I'm gonna have to
eliminate 2 of them.
Okay.
Pop number 3.
All right. So
He playing. He pimping right now.
So I'm going to pop.
And he know it.
you.
He know it.
You're a very attractive young man.
Look good too, baby. You look good too, baby.
And number
And I'm
and number
gonna pop
3.
you.
Yes.
Because he's
You're a great looking young man as well.
he playing.
Okay.
He
Let's go
gonna
back
pimp.
up here. Come on over here.
They both-
Come on over. All right. So
He's looking
you know,
like
I
I-
always have just one final question. If there's no others.
I don't have a question.
You
Priest a
Ooh, you
player.
ain't got no question.
Okay. So is it gonna be a
For
yes for you
once.
for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Did he match with somebody before? I swear I feel like he matched
Take
before.
this mic
Maybe
and you
he
guys
did.
can go on off.
Priest, you know that's your boy.
Go.
It'll be your boy all night.
Let's give it up for them, y'all. Let's give it up.
I thought we had another balloon down here, bro. My bad.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our
we got
next
another
single
one? Oh,
lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Hi.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Ryan.
Shit. Oh,
What was
shit.
that?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, okay, how old are you?
I am 31.
31. And what do you do?
I am an event coordinator.
Okay.
Damn.
What is
Hold on, Arlette. I ain't seen it happen in a minute.
Yeah, this haven't happened in a long time, so I can't wait to know the reasoning.
Fun.
I like to read a lot. I have a book club. It has currently like 30 members right now, so I like to have a lot of fun. And I
Okay.
plan parties and stuff for people, so.
Okay.
Event coordinator?
And now, what do you look for in a man?
That's a good way to say it. Event
I look for
coordinator.
like
It's that playing part.
a protector. I look for someone who's strong and someone who knows like what they want. So.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are like multiple baby mamas.
She look tall.
You don't have like your own stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah, those are deal breakers for me.
Got it. Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to them and see what's going on. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I popped my balloon because, I don't want to lead you on and fake anything if you're not really what I'm looking for. The attraction got to be instant with me. I believe in love at first sight.
Yeah.
And I would never lead you on to think that
Boy,
I'm
that
feeling
boy
you
such
like
a
that
player.
when I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't lead you on either, so I respect it.
You're beautiful though.
Respectfully. Thank
You're
you.
beautiful. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Arizona.
You from Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you find your match today.
Thanks.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Boy, everybody pop.
No, he's not my type, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. And what makes him not really your type?
I like a taller guy, and then I like a different type of look. He doesn't really have the look that I like, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's go on to our next pop balloon. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And to piggyback actually what she said to him, just not my style. No offense to her, just not my style. No other reason than that.
Okay. All right. And what about him? Is he someone that's your type?
No, so it's mutual. It's okay.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah, it's mutual. Yeah, respectfully.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys look good. Everybody's real handsome,
Respect.
But yeah, nah, it's not for me.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto, 31 years old. Beautiful, great energy, and aesthetic, amazing. I just feel like, I'm 31, you're 31. We got to be straight up with each other. I just seem like we'll be more cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can go out on a couple dates, but I think like we're kind of looking for maybe a longer term thing. And I just like to be, honest if we don't feel like that connection right away. But you're very beautiful and very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I was in a 10-year relationship, so I'm not really, I'm kind of on the same wave as well, like as far as that goes.
Right.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Nice to meet you, though.
It's nice to meet you too, Brian.
All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Mike, I'm 37. I like your style. I think you're beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. It's just more so the same, like homegirl vibe type, cool cousin type energy. So, no disrespect.
Do you get that often? Like people are like,
no. So I do a lot of business. I'm gonna be honest. I do a lot of business with guys.
Okay.
So you guys it's cool. We can be.
Yeah,
I need more business partners and more clients.
network
So
type of
respectfully,
vibe,
it didn't
yeah,
work out like this, but I have business cards. So
okay,
we can all talk about it.
So is he someone that's your type?
He's not really my type, but I wouldn't say no. Like if you asked me on a date, I'd probably be nice. Like I'd probably be nice. You carry yourself well.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Is it Sean Garrett? Nah.
Are you still thinking about who he reminds you?
Yeah.
37. And
Like gourmet
I popped my balloon
pies.
kind of for the same thing. Like you get friend vibes. Like I could see us doing business together. You know what I mean? Like I love
Well, you
that you're
better network.
business minded and business. What you mean?
I'm real bossy in
Oh,
real
yeah.
life, so I get it. It's okay. I get it.
She do come out. She
So
do look like
let's
she
connect
bossy though.
afterwards, business wise,
She used
and
to, like,
yeah, like
get in charge.
I'm looking for connections here in Arizona. So
Oh yeah, okay, nice to meet you.
Unless
for
she
sure.
was strong, man.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to be.
Let's go to our
Get your ass over.
balloon up here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. You look good. You look good. Got that Pepto-Bismol vibe. I fucks with it for real. Event coordinator.
Yeah.
What kind of events do you coordinate?
I do all types of events, from political events to birthday parties. If you're familiar with Chic Chef, it's the only Black-owned wine bar. I'm their event coordinator for that
I know
restaurant.
who she is.
Yeah.
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 I'll put you on with my uncle.
Yeah.
He could use somebody like you on his team as
You
an event
guys are
coordinator.
so funny. I love this. I got business meetings after. I didn't get a date, but
So why did you end up popping
I
your
got
balloon?
business
money.
meetings, respectfully.
I pop my balloon events, so it's like business. You look good though. You kind of got like an Angela Bassett vibe about you, Tina Turner style. But nah,
You ain't. I don't be throwing my cousin in there on that. Yeah, no.
you look good. But I'm gonna put you on with my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm gonna give you his contact information. Put you on. You look good.
Thank you.
How, I didn't
Okay.
remember.
So is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't necessarily say my type, but kind of like with the other guy too. Like, you guys I like your aesthetic as well. You
Which
dress
one?
cool, so. The army pants, he was nice too.
That's my older cousin.
Oh yeah, see, we're brothers.
Lying.
We're happy. Okay, but yeah, so not really
Are y'all
necessarily my
cousins for
type
real?
either, but
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can't tape that man
All
serious,
right, well,
bro.
that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. We'll take the mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
You think that cousin's for real? Can't be, bro.
Welcome, welcome. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
My name is Kay.
Kay, okay, and how old are you?
I'm 31.
All right, and what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses. My
Okay.
business is called Cater Beauty, and I brought you.
I know she out here trying to plug. Y'all gotta quit going. Y'all coming on a dating show, not to plug y'all business, man. and that's one thing Arlette gonna eventually have to do. Like, hey, you can't come in here to be trying to plug. You get what I'm saying?
Like, you coming here looking for love and love on.
Like, that's all I'm looking for. It's too many plugging on here.
And I guess if you want, well, never mind.
It's too much plugging this episode.
Just some lip gloss.
Oh, look, this for you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for bringing me on. I'm also a singer and a dancer.
Okay.
Yes, and I
very
produce
nice.
television shows too.
Okay, you are busy.
Yes.
And now, what are some things that you look for in a man?
I look for a man of integrity, a godly man, a righteous man, a king, a man that knows
All in
he's a
one
king.
match?
I like a generous man too, a man that's sweet to me. A guy that likes to be healthy.
Okay.
Because I like to be healthy. I like to eat well. And a guy that actually likes going outside and respects nature.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker. I don't like a liar. And I don't like a man that doesn't like vegetables and likes to drink water. Doesn't like to drink water. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I just popped my balloon just because.
Oh, we got two.
You're ambitious, which I like.
We got
you got two matches. Two matches.
I would prefer someone that's career focused in one lane, right? That 4 or 5 different things. It just means your time is spread thin, and I can't build without having time to build.
Okay.
And that's the only reason.
That's fair.
Okay. And now is Demetrius someone that is your type?
I don't know. I don't really know him that well. I can't say. Okay.
That's fair.
You look nice though.
Thank you.
You're
You too.
welcome. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to our next guy here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. I wanted to say aesthetically very beautiful, great energy, beautiful energy.
Thank you.
And I just think that, which is not a bad thing. You have a lot of businesses going on and stuff, and I'm just looking for one that's more focused on one business lane, and then we can do our family thing too. And I'll have the 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I am. But like I say, you're very beautiful, but you just seem very busy. So,
I understand that.
yeah.
I'm not for everyone. I get it.
Okay. And now if Ernesto were to approach you, is that something you would go for?
If you approach me, sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know him. So, yeah. I mean, you look good. So.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you. So,
All right. Okay. Let's head on back this way.
Okay.
So we still do have 4 unpopped balloons. So I'm actually switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing, style, whatever it may be. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 2 of their balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, man.
I know. Everyone says this is tough. I know. So you'll just pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, what about them? Yep.
Dang. I can't ask a question?
Not this round.
I'm like, what? What am I going off of?
You go ask the
I'm not
question
really that
then
Girl,
person.
come on.
Okay. Pop 2 balloons.
She must be the last chick.
Okay.
So we actually did get a popped balloon. So let's go on over there, see why he
She's
ended up
stalling
popping
too
his
much.
balloon. Okay, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop my balloon? First of all, I love the fact that you're entrepreneurship minded, and you have a good energy about you, right?
James ain't trying to talk to nobody taller than him.
Because I don't know if there's like that relationship bond there, I'm 5'7". I haven't gotten my height surgery yet. So yes, if you give me about 6 months to a year, I'll be 6'4". But right now,
You don't have high surgery?
I'm not. But just right now, like without heels on, I need somebody 5'7" or shorter.
I feel you.
I don't need that, but I would prefer that. I would prefer 5'7" or shorter. So.
All right.
But let's connect business wise.
We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm James.
James, okay.
Yeah,
All
James
right,
Gourmet Pies.
Nice to meet you.
James
We'll talk
Gourmet
after.
Pies.
Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
Okay.
She's stalling too much.
I would like to know, what is your best and worst quality?
Okay, let's start here with your name and age.
Priest, I'm 33. Best quality is attention to detail. My worst quality is like time management. Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Time management.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a lot of things going on. You got to prioritize.
Too much shit going on right now, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a comedian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love to laugh.
Yeah.
It's hard to take James. What's it?
Priest.
James with the gourmet pie. Quick! We gotta stop with the gourmet.
This ain't Priest.
But Priest, man, it's hard to take Priest 100% serious. It's just, man, he like he said, he's a comedian, and then his face, it's just the. I don't know, man.
And I'll put you on with my uncle Charleston White.
That's your uncle? Okay.
Okay, cool. Our next, guys. If we can have your name
I
and
don't
age
know
and what
if
is
he-
your best and worst quality.
That explains it all. I don't even remember, but that explains it all. If that is
I can't believe nothing he say.
no, I did hear Charleston nephew was on this one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. If
Is that his nephew for real? Or did he say that and people are running with it?
But that would make sense if that is Charleston White nephew.
But I'm like, did y'all confirm?
But let's
Or
be
is it
honest.
because he said that?
It will make a lot of sense if that is. Can't take everything serious Charleston putting. I'm like, Charleston, I just don't know what. Because Charleston will say some shit and be thinking it'd be deep. And he's like, man, I'm just playing. He's like, mother.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. And my best quality is I'm very well spoken. I like to listen before I speak. So that's why the words come out well. My worst quality is not faking it.
Okay.
Not faking it.
Nice.
Right.
All right, cool.
Sometimes you do gotta.
Thanks. Let's go over here. Name and age and what is your
Y'all
best
doing
and
it in
worst
corporate
quality?
world all the time. So
My name is Mike. I'm 37. Best quality, I'm pretty down to earth. Like, I'm pretty understanding. Not too much I can't really understand. Worst quality, I probably could like be more outgoing. I'm an introvert, so I like to chill. I like to peep the scene versus like being the one that's getting the attention. I'm real to myself a little bit. So
Okay.
he does come off like that too, though.
Okay.
See, you got a little bit more now.
I did.
So, you know what that means. It's time to pop. So, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay. I'm pop yours.
It's the height.
I'm sorry.
Okay, why do we end up popping his?
What's that?
I don't know. I just don't feel like we will make a really good couple.
Why you think that?
Why do I think that?
Yeah.
I really don't know. All of you guys have really good
Okay.
answers.
You sure it's not about the height, huh?
No, it's not about the height
You
at
sure?
all. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not even somebody, I couldn't even pop on looks. Like, I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah. I just, for some reason, vibe-wise, I don't think that we would make a good couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's funny because I think we make a great couple.
You think so?
I believe that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that. But it's okay. I respect your decision.
Okay, thank you.
You might have a different preference, but my preference. I was gonna stay to the end.
Boy, you say that. I'm so done with him, bro.
I'm not about to play with him.
Hey, he a player, man. Hey, you see what he putting down.
Wow. Okay.
And I got some tall guys that I'm going up against. So I got a lot against me already. So, but I'm willing to fight through that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, I
big
know that's
things come
right.
in small package.
I know that's
Beautiful.
right.
You're very
Thank
beautiful,
you.
and I hope you find your match today.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So we do have our two guys left here. Fellas, do we have a question for her? Down there? You have one? Let's start here. We're already here.
Yeah, I got a question. Who you think cute, me or my older cousin?
That's your older cousin?
Yeah.
Y'all both cute.
What? You gonna have to pick.
I have to do that right now.
No, after he asks you the question.
Oh, after he asked me a question?
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
That was your okay,
That's the question.
Yeah.
let's go ask
I'm
this
about to
guy.
say, because I don't
Let's go over here and ask him. What's your question, sir?
I just wanted to know where you were from, and then how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, and I would prefer.
Hold on. He like, oh damn, she Dallas. You know they from well, I know Charleston for Fort Worth, which is right outside Triple D. So you know, this gonna be his.
For him not to have kids, because I don't have kids. But I'm open-minded.
Look at Breeze. I'm done.
She says she would prefer, so I don't want her to settle. I want her to get exactly what she wants.
I feel that.
And he about to pop his.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So you did have
he
your
told
balloon
him chill
unpopped.
out.
Like, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, other than I have 2 children, so 19, 14. I'm very interested. If anything, I think you're very beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. You said you're big on health, stuff like that. I'm into that. So yeah, I would have kept, but I mean, maybe I should have held on, let you make the decision. But at the same time,
I'm open-minded. But
okay. I mean, if I'll take a balloon back and then I'll let you make the decision.
Yeah, get your balloon
back.
They over here. Hey, if him and Priest must be
If
cousins
they are
for real.
cousins for real, baby, honey.
Because he ain't denying it.
He not denying it. I don't know if he's just going to. I don't know what's happening.
They might be though.
They may be.
Can we get a balloon back? Let's get a balloon back.
you didn't even let me finish.
Like I said, I won't want you to.
No.
He like I can't compete with because.
Anything else you wanted to ask or anything before you make your decision between them two?
Oh my God. I can ask them both.
He said
right?
he finna pop.
Priest
said he finna pop.
What's your relationship like with God? Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely. Number one, I believe I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ as God. So, just based on my experience, I know what the truth is. So, that's without God, what would you have?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back this way. Yes. All right. And what is your relationship like with God?
I believe in God. I've went through a couple tough times in my life, and it's out of nowhere I was blessed to get up out of that stuff. So I've been reading more into the Bible, and yeah, God's number one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my mama, she's big on, telling me to put God first in my life, because without God, you would gain the whole world and lose your soul.
All right, girl. Time to make a decision. Out of these two, whose balloon are we popping?
Can I ask one more question?
No. Oh, you can ask them on a date when you get to know them.
Oh, she doing? Or like you doing too much?
Wait, do you have kids? You do? Yeah. How many?
I got one.
You have one?
He's 10.
Okay, and you say you have 2? What are their ages?
19 and 14.
Oh, they grown. And you said yours is 10?
10.
One baby mama? 2?
2 baby mamas.
Oh, man, come on, y'all.
I wish I could, but he ended up getting his balloon back, so I was like, damn.
I know.
You look good, though. You got some Jada Pinkett vibes on you, and I know for a fact that you're going to have a lot of men on you, and I wouldn't want to come up slapping shit out of nobody.
You know what? I like that. I like a protective man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got the Jada Pinkett vibes, though. I dig that. I dig the haircut.
All right, let me have you come on up here, Mike. Oh, no, we stay up here. We stay up here.
His name Mike.
His name Mike.
All right, so
like
any final
Mike.
questions before we determine if this is a match?
I know the 2 baby mothers kind of rubbed you the wrong way, right?
Oh,
So were you about to pop my balloon, or?
I don't know. I was thinking.
She take too long
2
thinking.
baby moms. But they grown though. It's a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no further
Were you
questions.
married?
No, never married.
Never married. Okay.
It's kind of young, moving kind of fast.
Right. How, you said you're 37?
Mm-hmm.
37.
So he had the first one.
But yeah, no further questions, I guess.
I mean, I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, likewise.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to ask, is it going to be?
open to that.
Perfect. So is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Everybody holding hands.
Hey, great episode though,
Yeah,
man.
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you're in the U.S. and you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the email address will be in the description box below.
Good episode
I'm about to
though,
get my
man.
friend up on there.
Both of them. Nah, one for sure.
One of them.
Hold on.
Well, no, I ain't. I take it back. Never mind.
No, hey, she might be good for the show.
No. Never mind.
We'll talk about it after.
We'll talk about it. Never mind.
Has she even watched this one? I know one of them have.
One of them has, but I don't. I sent them the link. I don't know if the other one.
Okay. But hey, man, y'all spam us up in the comments, man. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section down below for us. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New. Ooh. Stop it. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
We
out.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my